Hello. Hello, chat. Happy how it do. How's it going? I realized that my microphone is not nearly in the right position. Hello. Oh my goodness. I'm live. I'm alive after stream anniversary, but I'm live as well. Hi, how's it going? I am getting notifications. My goodness. Ooh, I have a new Pikmin. What new Pikmin do I have? It's a purple one. What? No, you lied. I'm 5 steps away from getting my purple Pikmin. Well, too bad I'm gonna be sitting for the next 2 hours. Anyway, we did stream anniversary in Zombified, and it was terrifying to show it to all of you, but I think it went well. I'm assuming it went well. The feedback was positive, and honestly, I'm like slightly addicted to it. Like, I really just want to keep playing. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm like slightly out of it today too. I haven't really been sleeping well over the last 3 weeks, and so going to bed at like a normal time last night was too much for my brain. So also, look, I have tea. Is it good to be drinking it so close to bed? That's what we call not my problem. Does it say where? I don't think it says anywhere the caffeine content on this. Okay, maybe not. It says refrigerate after opening. I might just be able to throw it in the fridge. I think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, chat, what are we gonna be doing today? We are going to be building on Zombified, but also playing because I want to play. Potentially we'll be getting more people in to also play, but at least for right now it is just going to be me playing. I just pinged the group to say like, hey guys, you can join if you want. So we'll see what happens there. But after stream anniversary, I got a whole so I was trying to keep track of all the bugs, and thankfully Major is the one who kept track of all the bugs for me. I have like, I don't know, 15 or 20 bugs I gotta figure out. A lot of them are coding wise. Actually, I think all of them are coding wise. Yeah, all of them are coding wise. But anyway, hi Chris HW. Hi, welcome in, friend. It's very nice to see you. I'm just talking about my board game that I made in Minecraft. I say it's a board game. It's a board game that I kind of transferred over to Minecraft. I'm actually about to hop into it right now. I am very happy with it. I'm very happy with where it's at right now in terms of playability. I'm gonna keep improving it, but yeah. So welcome in. I can kind of show you everything that's going on in it. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to do one of these numbers. Don't be too loud. Okay, good. It's not super loud. What am I doing? So this is the map for... That music is really quiet. Why is it so quiet? Okay. This right here is the map for my game that I'm coding into Minecraft. It's based off the board game Horrified. It's trying to take a lot of creative liberties, so it's a little more inspired by the board game Horrified than anything else. But this is the map of the town that we have so far. I did play this live on stream on just this past Saturday for the 5-year stream anniversary, which was fun. But yeah, this is the board that we have. There's quite a few glaring issues that I need to fix still. So like the biggest one is the terraforming, and just the fact that like we just have large areas of nothingness around here that I need to fix. Like I want to make the graveyard feel a little more overgrown. I need to attach this path up. I need to probably move those stairs over, actually. Attach it up. Take out all the green wool. Make it like natural terraforming like this. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Good thing it's my own game, so I can fix it as I please. But yeah, I've also gotten a lot of help on this. My two lovely friends of the stream, Jason and Major, have both helped me build it. They've been absolutely amazing, and I have a few more friends of the stream who are probably going to come in and help make these paths just flow a little bit better and feel a little more natural. But I wanted to actually play around to start out because I am addicted, chat. I am addicted to playing. And I think because of the popularity that it's already had among my friends, I'm hoping to kind of get this out to like more people. I might have to have a system to allow spectators in the game, which I think would be fun, but I gotta figure that out. Your world is beautiful. You're good at building. Thank you. It is. It took a while. It took a while. I started this 6 weeks ago. I should be like, oh my gosh, it took so long because I put myself on a very strict deadline to get most of it done by stream anniversary. But yeah, no, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm very proud of a lot of the builds. As you can see, the map just kind of cuts off here, and I want to fix that. I want to make it so that it like, here, I'll give you a really good example over here. Right here in the graveyard. If you're along this wall, it kind of feels like it goes on a little ways because of the road that's there. It's just like the illusion of the fact that it's not just cut off right there. But literally that's just black glass that's kind of fading it out. I was gonna try that trick over here. I don't think that it's working so well, so I might try to have to figure something else out. And it's definitely not working over here. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. I think the building, oh man, the building I'm most proud of the graveyard, I think, for like aesthetics. But I think the building I'm the most proud of is this one right here. This feels like something out of a picture book. And I absolutely love it. I had some help building the tractor, and the entire interior was done by Jason. He's absolutely amazing. But yeah. And then over here, I technically built the exterior of this building. I was actually going to give up on it, and then Jason started working on the interior, and I was like, well, gosh, diddly darn it, now I gotta finish it. The playground is also good. I've been loving building with blocks I don't normally get to build with in survival. And coding while doing all that. So, and chat, if you're wondering what this is the depiction of me going crazy after the stream anniversary. I literally got off of stream on Saturday after 6 hours of streaming. Ah, a church! Run away, Tato! Run away! I literally got off of the stream anniversary after 6 hours of streaming on Saturday. Took my dog for a walk. Came back and was like, I feel like I should get back to coding. I should get back to working on Zombified. And it's like, no, I am allowed to take a break. So this is the visual depiction of me not knowing how to take a break. Sorry, my internet went out. What were you saying? Oh, I was just rambling. That's mainly what I do here, is just kind of ramble. But yeah, so I think that I want to play around just so I can show you guys some of the improvements I've made since Saturday, because I don't know how to take a break. So let me... Adventure mode is the one I need to be in. Oh, so I put this in first, chat. Hold on, let me show you. This is just going to give you a golden carrot. This is more of a reminder to me to add that in. And I believe that this one gives you the welcome book. But yeah, so anyway, improvements that have been made. Zombified. So I can do the monster selects like this. So just right click on monster select, and then pick which monster you want. The other thing is the choose your hero, which I know that you guys kind of saw some of this. Speaking of which, I never fixed the magician, but I'm gonna do speedster just because I'm playing by myself. But what I did fix is that remaining count on the left side of the screen there. That is actually fixed now. Gosh, And for whatever reason, tons of beetroot soup always spawn right at the start of the game. Okay. Okay, I found the creaking. The first thing I'm going to do, actually, is get some of this resin so I can make the axe required. Where's the creaking? There it is. Ha! Hi, friend. I'm going to run away from you. Run! Oh, stick. That's what I need. Okay, so chat. In case you're wondering what we have to do now, we're basically looking for items to be able to defeat the monsters. So, I feel like I need like epic music for this. I need to get the music thing figured out here. Oh. I will simply not use that. I didn't realize that that was still in there from last game, and I will clear that out. Already? Where's this creaking? You know what? Not gonna deal with him. Okay, so we have to collect items to defeat monsters is the biggest thing. Oh wait, I have to go this way to get to the shop. Also, if in case you're wondering why I'm not just jumping off the cliffs, it is simply because in the actual game, it's not gonna be possible to just jump off the cliffs. So, so that's why I'm not doing it. Hello, come on. Come on, you two. Where do you need to go? Oh, the barn. Oh, that's terrifying. That is the worst location for both of you to go. So right now I am delivering Colby and Jack here to the barn. This is the only villager that spawns in a pair of two, which is kind of fun. But basically, what the items I need to collect are a bunch of resin clumps and some sticks, because I have a custom crafting recipe that allows me to make... Where is this creaking? Oh, I see it. Okay. Whew, we're good. Okay, Colby and Jack are here. Okay, good. They both triggered. I hate this. I hate this creaking. It's the best creaking, but it's terrible. Anyway, so I should explain. We're collecting resin clumps to make a custom resin axe, which I haven't modeled in yet, but it's the crafting recipe is in here. And we also need to collect ingredients to make a weakness potion and also a golden apple. Gosh, that guy is terrifying. And he can track you for a while. Like, he can track you into the bed and breakfast. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he went, so I'm just gonna run away. We also have a zombie villager in the map. I don't know where he's at right now. Oh good, a brown mushroom. We need that for our weakness potion. Legitimately, the fact that I'm having so much fun playing my own game, like, shows me that it's actually a good game. Yeah. Oh, but one of the fixes I need to make is removing the bowls from inventories when you finish eating, basically. The next thing I need is sugar, so I'm actually gonna go down this way. Oh, there's gold. Yes, 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 yes. Yoink! 2 gold. Amazing. Has everything spawned in groups of 2 this round? No, these 2 aren't. Do I have sugar? I do have sugar. Haha! Oh, I will also not be using those. Did not realize those were still in there from last game. A potato is good though. I can go make that for food. That is something that is in this game that is not in the original game, is the need to like keep track of your food and hunger and everything. Where is the zombie villager? I want to show him off. I don't know where he's at. Oh, we got some gold. It drops from the bell. And some bread. Amazing. I don't know where the zombie villager is, and that's terrifying to me. Okay, I just need the resin. And I'm gonna run away. Alright. Good stuff. I think I'm gonna go cook some of this food. And then maybe try to get a stick. Or not a... Yeah, try to get a stick. So back there in that forest is where the sticks spawn. Jetty says, hunger still makes a big difference. when it comes to speed. If you can't sprint, becomes much harder for non-speedsters. Yeah, that honestly is like one of the mechanics I'm... Oh, I thought I had pork chops. Apparently I don't. Okay, weird. Oh, I have enough for a spider eye. Perfect. I needed that. Yeah, no, food was a mechanic I didn't know that if I was going to add it or not. And I'm really glad I did. It makes it a really big deal, because even if you're the person that spawns with all the food in the world, it like all the food in the world, you spawn with 4 carrots. If you're the person that spawns with 4 carrots, I don't need to go back here. Why am I in here? Then yeah, it's just like hard, right? Oh, I should go in here and see if there's any gunpowder. Technically, I'm not supposed to be doing that jump, but I do not care. Okay, I need stick. It's not very scary right now because I don't know where the zombie villager is. So honestly, I'm just kind of going into my inventory. I'm excited to add more monsters to this, actually. I don't have enough to make anything. I need an apple as well. I should run to the store in this map and see. Okay, where is he? Ah! Oh, buddy! You're scary. I'm gonna... Haha. You don't know where I went. Oh, another change I'm gonna make? I'm gonna spawn the creaking up here, I think. Because it is insane how... Oh my gosh! Chris! Welcome in! It's very nice to have you following, friend. I realized I didn't introduce myself when you first came in. Hi, I'm Mouse. Yeah. That's where the pork chops were. I realized that the creaking in the barn is the most terrifying one, and it's simply because they, I don't need all this food, actually. It's simply because there's so much, I also need coal. There's so many things that break eyeline for the creaking in there that the barn was definitely the best place to spawn it. I think I want to do that for mansion. I might want to fill out that second floor a little bit more and then spawn the creaking in there. And I want to figure out something else for the lab creaking as well. Chris Redeemed, hi! Hi, Chris. It's very nice to have you in here, friend. Even though you are new, you are still very loved and appreciated here on the Mouse McChicken stream. I hope that you hang out and enjoy your time here. It's a great time to come in because this is my game that I made, which is incredibly fun. I don't think I have any items spawning at the mansion yet either. Oh, okay. Okay, so I found the zombie villager. So fun fact, chat, this zombie villager can track you from across the map. Which is incredibly terrifying. I think I want to up its speed a little bit because, especially for the speedster, it's real easy to get away. But when it comes to like having villagers and stuff, it makes it insanely tricky. Coal, that's what I needed, and carrots, perfect. I still need a water bottle. These were from last game, so I'm not using them, chat. I still need a water bottle and probably more resin. No, 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 do not follow me. I need to go get a villager. Do not follow me over here. Hi, creaking. I'm just here to get a villager. Oh, wait, water bottles spawn in here? No. Okay, well, that's fine. There he is. Okay. Come on, Sage. By the way, chat, if you are wondering, if you weren't here on Saturday, if you're wondering about the villagers, they all have tiny chickens in their brains. That's why they follow seeds. I'm gonna redo the seed texture to make it so that they're not just seeds. You don't play survival? I do play survival. I actually have a series on YouTube called Minicraft. Oh gosh, where do you need to go? Cave? Ow. Just don't hit the villager, please. I have a series on YouTube. It's called Minicraft. I didn't record a video for this last weekend because it was it was a little bit busy with the stream anniversary. But yeah, survival is mainly what I play. This is kind of a more recent development in my Minecraft playing. But no, I don't play all mini games. I also play Minecraft with my sister on Thursdays. We're not going to be streaming this Thursday, but I do have a series with her on Thursdays where she is basically a noob when it comes to Minecraft. She doesn't know much about it, and I kind of feel like I'm an expert at this point, and so it's fun to kind of watch her learn. So I love it. But yeah, do chicken brains still lay eggs? Chicken brains, they do, I think, but I don't know why is the thing. Like, I can probably check that scoreboard actually. If I remember, next time there's, oh yeah, that's right, these guys don't like to go across bridges. If I remember when I'm coding this next time, no, come over here, thank you. If I remember when I'm coding this next coding session, I will for sure fix that. So alrighty. Do I have enough to craft anything? I don't. I'm missing an apple still. I need to go to the store. I never go to the store in this game. Woo! Hello. Why was I coming this way? I don't need to come this way. Oh, okay. Gotta keep an eye on him. Which can get a little tricky. I don't think he can go upstairs, which is the other kind of disappointing thing. Okay, I'm assuming I have all the resin I need. I don't think I need any more. What's your name on YouTube so I can follow you? Same one here, mouse_McChicken. Also, if you're looking for a lot more survival, I have an entire series on my YouTube channel. It's called The Cube. That one was, we called it Vanilla Bean. It was mostly vanilla with a few non-vanilla aspects of it. There's a storyline. It was fun. Highly recommend checking out if you are into if like you're into survival Minecraft stuff. I'm just gonna trash these back here because I don't need them. Yeah. Yep, so this is more of a recent development. I don't have enough resin. Why did I think I had enough resin? Oh, I'm worried I just wasted most of that coal. Oh, darn it. That's gonna go out before I can get more, I think. I don't think I can get down to this guy in time. Ah, hi. I just need to steal some of your resin. Please, and thank you. I'm gonna punch you one more time. Okay, I believe that is another bug that I have going on, is that sometimes it'll trigger the villager title twice, but not the actual villager. The villagers are not supposed to spawn more than once in the game. I coded it specifically that way. I don't know why they are spawning more than once in the game. I knew it. I didn't have enough time. That's fine. I will simply find more resin. How much did I put in there, chat? 6. So we need 12 in total, so we have enough. We have enough now. You need a mode called Resident Evil where it's all creaking. Oops, all creaking. Just like 30 creaking. I'm gonna go to the store because it is the one spot that I always run past and never look in. But it has all the necessary ingredients that I need. Usually. There's apples that spawn in here too. Do I have the gunpowder? That I do. I can make... Oh, hello. You're still here. Whoops. I can make this potion. I can't use it yet because I don't have the gapple. But I can make the potion to spawn or to cure the zombie villager. So, yeah. This is the other thing that I almost didn't like, is having the brewing stand in such a safe location. Like, mobs cannot get up here. Oh, but it's a beautiful view of the map. I love it. It makes me so happy. There was so much work put into this map. Oh, also, by the way, chat, that beacon isn't supposed to be there. It is simply there because I was putting beacons on top of buildings to denote when they weren't finished on the inside. And then I went and I finished all the other ones, and I didn't finish the theater yet. That's why it's bare bones in there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me, chat. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Whew. Allergies are off the walls today. I don't know where that zombie villager went. But yeah, I don't have a villager waiting over there, so I don't know. I'm looking for apple and gold. I don't know where this creaking is. That is the third time that that one has triggered. Which the problem is that's not... That's only supposed to trigger once. And no, I guess I got Colby and Jack this round. Okay, I thought it was bugged. It's not really. I know that I have enough resin clumps. I just see them and I want them. That's probably why I thought I had enough initially, because I hit this guy in order to get the resin clumps. But, yeah. The nice thing about the Speedster is that you don't have to, oh, potato. You don't actually have to stare at these guys to keep them away from you, because you can actually outrun them. What else do I need? I need coal. I don't think coal spawns in the sheriff's station. Sticks? Ah, sticks usually spawn there. Okay, let's make that up. Let's eat some bread. I'm sorry I have to go, but then it happened. I'm sorry I have to go, but then it happened to me? Is that a reference? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, the biggest problem with the game right now is I think it's too chill. Like, the fact that I can just sit here and wait for food and not have to run around. Oh, by the way, Chris, if you are actually leaving, bye, friend. It was very nice to see you. Thanks for hopping in and giving me a follow. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I can at least make one of these axes. And... oh, I can make two! Ooh! Okay. I'm actually gonna go back into the forest and hope that there's a stick down there. Stick, stick, stick. Any sticks? Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna draw this guy out. So, fun fact, chat, this guy is blocking my only way back. Yoink! Beautiful. I'm not gonna kill this guy yet because, quite honestly, he's not the most annoying one. Coco! Hi, Coco. Where are you? Whoops! I did not mean to jump in the river. How's it going, Hobby? How it do? What do you have? Museum. Good news. Coco, we can go on a tour around the world a little bit where I show you some of our natural wonders of this world, all right? So, as you may notice, I'm moving pretty quick. That's okay. I'm just like a little fidgety tonight. Way over there, that's the barn. I love the barn. It's one of my favorite places. But the thing about the barn is that it actually houses a very terrifying monster. And one I do not recommend going near. So, when we are close to the barn, I'm actually just gonna kill that monster. Yes, okay, let me go kill it. I don't know where it's at, is the problem. That's fine. Got it. Alright. 1 of 4, chat. 1 of 4. And see, the remaining counter is fixed. It's great. Something I do want to do is make it so that the 4 creakings don't always spawn in the same 4 locations. I want them to spawn in different locations. There you are. I want them to spawn in different locations throughout the map. Where is this zombie villager? I'm gonna need to know where he's at so I can cure him. Apple, 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 apple. Nope, just a water bottle. That's fine. I don't remember where the apples spawn. School, I think, is one of the places. Give me a second. I'm just gonna kill this creaking real quick. Is he in the river? Did you see him in the river? Or are you just asking? Because he very well could be in the river. I can go into dev mode and troubleshoot. I feel like if he was in the river, he'd be over here. Just asking. Yeah, no, that's fair. I feel like I don't know my own, like, map well enough because there's no path that goes through this section, so I always forget that you can actually just walk over here. Poppy is waiting at the barn. Poppy, you are going to have to wait. Food? There's a potato. I want an apple! Where do the apples spawn? It's my game, I should know this. I only need one apple. Grocery after? Grocery store? Yeah, that's where I've been going, but it hasn't been there. I feel like they spawn in other places too. I should check and see how many places they actually spawn in. Okay, this was supposed to be a quick round. Oh, they spawn in the lab for sure. Maybe not. Oh, I gotta eat something. Nothing in here. Ow. I hurted myself. Oh, I found him. No. Yeah. Jethty, you were totally right. I gotta be able to stop him. Hey, ma'am. I need you to get out of here. I need to be able to stop him from being able to go in the river. So teleport him to me, please. Ow! I'm sorry, I was just trying to save your life. Okay. Hi, Poppy. Give me 1 second. I gotta see if there's gold up here. Oh. Ayo! Sticks and gold. Perfect. I still need more. Poppy, stop it. Stop hiding in the weeds. Poppy. Poppy. Come on. You need to go to a campsite, yeah? Yeah. Let me do this. Come on, Poppy. So, I think the bed and breakfast also spawns apples. I think that's a thing. I want to fix up this path too, so that there's one that goes like straight across. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. Jethty, when are you joining? When are you joining? I want you to join. Nice. Puppies. Alright. I have so many random things in my inventory. Let me cook up these potatoes right now. Very soon. Yay! I want to play around. I want to play around with someone else. Should I wait until you finish the round? You can if you want. I mean, you could also just join whenever, and go into spectator and watch. It's up to you. I'm gonna try to finish this round pretty quick. Wow. Wow. Boo bots. I've been getting botted a lot recently. Nice to know that I'm popular enough where they're like, you know what you need? Bots. Hey, I don't think apples spawn in here, but I just wanted to check. No. Bed and breakfast? Okay, I don't... Game, I appreciate it, but I don't need any more potatoes. Please and thank you. Jason, I also found out that the game isn't spawning the proper amount of, what's it called? Of items to start out. Whoa, hi, creaking. I don't think the apples can spawn down in the crypt here. But I want to show it off because I haven't been down here yet today. I think it's just the mushrooms that spawn down here. I'm not the magician, so I can't go through that door. Zoom. Okay, don't know where that creaking went, but that's fine. Ayo. Okay. Let's try going back to the store, because that's the spot where I know that they spawn the most. Apple, apple, apple. I think there's like a 2/3 chance when an apple gets rolled to spawn in the store. Okay, let's go cure this zombie villager. I don't know where he's at. Is he back in the river? I'm gonna lose it. Oh, he's right over there. Okay. Cool. Oh, whoops. I need not go across this way. Hello. Feel free to follow me to the mansion, because that's where I have to craft. Whee! Gapple. And... Oh! Sorry. Didn't mean to almost fall off the cliff there. Okay, let me do the weakness potion. Boink. And boink. Got him. Beautiful. Okay. I'm looking for coal now. Like, pretty specifically, just looking for coal. I don't see any anywhere. Where does coal normally spawn in the game? Does anybody know my game better than me? Because I don't know where items spawn. I'm actually pretty terrible in that way of not knowing. More bread. 6 slices of bread. Anybody want to make a sandwich? I got so much bread. I just need like a little more coal. They spawn up in the wizard tower too. Maybe I should go up and check the tower. I think I'm gonna go do that. I think that they spawn over here in the barn as well. Whee! Nope is the answer. I have so much food, it does not matter. If I had coal... Oh, and sticks. I am missing sticks. I was gonna say I'd be able to finish this game, but I am missing sticks. Come on. Jason's here! Oh my gosh! Okay, it was Coal Central Station up here. Okay. Let me go see really quick if any sticks have spawned in the last few seconds. Up here. So I need 3 more sticks is also the problem. Okay. Like, I upped the chance that gold and I believe sticks spawn. Yeah. Oh no, now I have an audience. Now I better not miss anything. Jason's gonna go check all the spots where sticks can spawn and then laugh at me when I don't get them. I really thought that sticks could spawn right here, but maybe they can't. So I know that sticks can spawn in the forest over there and in the school. And up in the barn. That forest is terrifying to go near though because of the creaking, but I can't kill it without... I might run down to the school and see what we got going there. Actually, I'm gonna keep this in my inventory because as soon as these start to pop off, I will pop them on. Wow, they are taking their sweet time. Okay. Nice. Alright. Yeah, well, maybe I'll check the forest one more time back here. Don't know where he's at. Don't know where he's at. Oh, he might be up back on the trees. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I also need to go to the theater to drop off this coal. So, I will do that really quick. Alright. Oh, hello, potato. So it just rolled more is the thing. Which is exactly... Like it just rolled the potato because it appeared in front of me, which has me thinking that maybe more items have spawned. Nothing spawns in there. I don't know why I keep going in there. I don't need anything that spawns in there. Sticks. Give me sticks. Give me sticks. Bree's waiting at the museum. Alright, let's see where she needs to go. So, chat, the thing is, to help mitigate this issue of like, oh, there's no items, this right here is a perk that I failed to code into the game. It's called Gimme Gimme. If you right-click it, it'll spawn, I'm thinking like 5 items. So, yeah. Okay, Bree, we're gonna go this way. Because I want to keep an eye on the school and see if more sticks spawn, which I don't think that they are. Come on. I know your follow distance is longer than this. Come on! Oh yes, but chat, if you want to see the chickens in the brain, wait for it. Chicken brain. They got chicken brains. I absolutely love all the weird ways I had to code to make this happen. Genuinely makes me so happy they had to do it all this way. Over here. Come on up, Bree. And we're gonna go this way. There we go. And in. Beautiful. I have no idea what she gave me. Sticks. I just need sticks. It is wild that I have not gotten any more sticks. Do they? I don't think that they also spawn in the lab, do they? No, but soup does. So much soup. They don't spawn in the hospital. I do know that much. Let's go check the top of the tower and then we'll go check the barn. Actually, I feel like sticks don't actually spawn up here. They were supposed to and then I took it out. There's carrot. I don't need it. I've gotten to the point where I've played this game so long that I don't need half the items I'm getting. Which is also something I want to fix. But the Gimme Gimme perk is going to be really nice for moments like this. Well, there's gold, but there's no sticks. You're in and spectating. Yay! Jason, are there any sticks on the map right now? I need to make sticks spawn back here because of how often I go check that. It would be up over here. Oh, hi, creaking. Sticks. Any other sticks would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I fell. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think so. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, whew, excuse me. Excuse me. Well, I can at least grab the resin out, so I have it. Oh, hello, sugar. That I don't need. Can I have more sticks, please? I want more sticks. Sticks do not spawn down there. I need to remember that. Sticks spawn over here, though. I really want to, like, force it to roll something, but I know that's not in the like in the spirit of playing the game. Do I have a villager on the map right now? I don't think so. I think I took care of the villager. Let me check something. To count down. So chat, actually, this might be fun for you to see. The countdowns on the side are how often things are going to roll in the game. So, so for instance, the item... Oh, of course, now there's sticks, now that I'm telling you how I made the game. So the item timer had just ticked down. It's about 45 seconds. It had just ticked down to be 0, and once it is, it spawns in the item. Or it'll roll for a random item off of a set list. So, nice. Yeah, I don't know if the sticks actually spawn up here or if they fall through the ground. Because they might be falling through the ground too. So, yeah, so the item timer... Oh yeah, so item timer just happened again. So we have a chance of having more items on the map. So that's how these timers work. And that villager timer is how often villagers are rolled to see if they can spawn. None below the map? Really? Wow, I'm just getting unlucky this game then. I must be. Let me go check the barn. So yeah, 45 seconds tended to be a pretty good cadence for spawning items because it wasn't too many, it wasn't too few. I think I may have accidentally made it so that gold bars spawn in sets of 2 up there. I should check that. Double check that. Make sure. Sticks do not spawn up there. So chat, in case you're wondering what I'm looking for, literally I'm just looking for 2 more sticks so that I can make whoop, so I can make this resin axe. And there are no more sticks right here. So yeah, the item timer has like 10 seconds left on it. 12 seconds maybe. And then we're gonna get items that roll. Oh! What was that item? An item just spawned. I don't know what it was, but I heard myself pick it up. It was not the stick. Alright. Set display, sidebar, active. Okay. Bree is waiting at the museum. I highly doubt that. Jason, for the sake of getting you into the game and playing, because I'm clearly getting incredibly unlucky here, I'm just gonna... There it is. Alright. Jason, I'm surprised it didn't teleport you back here and put you in adventure mode. Oh wait, oh I don't have it set to do that. I have it set to put you in adventure mode when you go. Wow, I feel slow now. Hi. Okay, give me a second. Let me hop into Discord. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry that my screen just glitched for a second there. Ayo.
Hi, it did teleport me back. I was just still the spectator.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Hello.
Howdy.
I fixed the gold and the water bottle things.
I saw you had a water bottle and I was very jealous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you decide to keep it just gold bars in general?
Yeah, I think maybe... Yeah, for the time being, I think maybe in the future what I'll do is I'll change it to be nuggets and bars. like maybe only the nuggets spawn in the sandbox, but because going up that ladder in the barn is a pain in the butt, that's where like gold bars will spawn, you know?
Yeah.
But it kind of depends on how quickly, like, because that round I got so much more gold than sticks, and I think gold and sticks have the same chance to spawn. So I was just getting
Are there so many
unlucky.
places for sticks though? Because it feels like sticks have very
I think
limited
we have 3
space.
places. Let me see. I can double check how many spots they have right now. Oh, they have 4.
Forest, barn. What are the other 2?
Forest, barn, school, and I think the campground. Alrighty,
Oh,
chat.
yes, the campground. I've never seen them at the school.
Really? That's where I just got them.
Huh.
But I feel like I've only ever seen them at the campground once.
Oh.
Yeah. What hero do you want to play with?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I figured you want to do 1 round of actual playing before building.
Ah, it's up to you. I know you just did a round. Let's try and do one without speedster. I want to see how that difficulty is.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So I'll do chef because I know you like those good old doors.
Oh my gosh, I love magician. And once I get magician like fully coded in, it's going to be really cool.
Shout out to the mouse head.
Do you like the mouse going insane?
It's such a good block choice.
It's really you know what's really upsetting is I have been playing this game for so long that I went, "Oh, I want swirly eyes on my character." Well, I know that there are 2 blocks in the game that have a swirl type texture on them, and that is basalt and ancient debris, and I tried them both, and then I was very upset that I just happened to know that basalt and ancient debris both would give me that swirly effect.
Why are you upset about that? That is
just off the top of my head. That's embarrassingly deep knowledge.
Hey.
And I stand by that fact.
Go for it.
Go for it. Start the game.
Let's go crazy.
Give me 1 second. I actually have to turn you up on Discord a little bit. Okay. Like, I can hear you, but stream would have trouble hearing you. All right.
Yeah.
I also want to add
I
some...
got sugar right away.
Yay!
Oh, it feels so slow, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I mean, yeah, because you've been watching stream, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that gold bar is going nuts.
In the sandbox?
Yeah, I don't know why the sandbox, whenever something spawns in there, it always goes nuts.
I think it's because of the slabs. I have it spawn on, like, in the block. And because it's a slab, it doesn't know that it can go up. It's like a whole weird thing. Jason,
I've got 2 gold bars already, so I'm doing good.
Oh, that's good. I hope that you know that I use your doors strategically.
Oh, zombie villager.
Oh, spotted?
Yep, they are at the graveyard.
Amazing.
I was going to attack the creaking, but no longer.
Yeah, haha, that's a nope. I was going to say, the zombie villager spawns there, but they tend to, holy cows, I feel so slow. The zombie villager spawns there, but it tends to get out of there real fast because it's tracking a bunch of people all over the map. That is incredibly terrifying too, when you're like running around and from across the map you see a zombie villager coming for you. When you... Okay, weird question. When you spawned in, did you get 2 sugar?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Just 1.
Because I just got 2 gunpowder, and I feel like I've been getting 2 items for a lot of them. And I just want to make sure. Okay, wait.
I think last time I played, there was a lot of double pork chops, but that was the only one that really came... And a couple of double nuggets.
Ah, yes, the double nugs. Okay, so this is a negative spot. Negative 42, negative 62. Negative 62. Oh, it's right here. So right here is where the sticks spawn, technically. I don't know why I thought they spawned over there. That's weird. Okay. Sorry, chat. Using my dev powers to strategize in my own game better. I have a spider eye.
Well, I just got the brown mushroom, so.
Amazing. Do you want to go up to the tower, or do you want me to go up?
I can go up since I already got most of the ingredients.
Okay. Because I've gunpowder too.
I'm coming out from the crate.
Okay, cool. I will meet you in the top floor of the mansion if you want. You're gonna have to get past that creaking. I don't know where he's at. Okay. I got that for you and that for you.
Here, and I'll give you.
Oh, nice.
I'll give you
thank
those.
Do you have a water bottle?
No, not yet.
Okay. Can you punch that creaking for me on your way out, please?
If I can see them, I don't see them.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I think he spawns
Oh,
on top.
there you are.
Oh, thank you! Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, that one's impossible to get. Yeah, I have 4 resin, so we only need
Oh wow.
8 more. Yeah. I try to just punch the creakings as I go. Oh, Coco's waiting at the cave. I just found gold. Ah! 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 Sorry. I just found gold at the sandbox.
Let's go, gold at sandbox.
Gold at the sandbox. Gold at the sandbox. I just found sugar. Okay,
Sugar? Does sugar only have one place where it spawns?
Yeah, it's just the theater.
I thought so. Okay.
Yeah. I also may have just wasted the coal because I was like, oh, I'll put it in the furnace while we wait. And then I realized I only put 4 resin in there. So I'm going to try my best to grab more resin before that coal runs out.
I just got a coal.
Oh, perfect. I know that,
Just one.
like, you need at least 2 coal in order to cook all the required resin. Oh my gosh, I cannot keep this guy in my field of view while I get the resin off the trees. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're terrifying. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, Jason. I did not mean to scream. Oh my gosh.
Did you scream?
I did. I don't think Discord picked it up. I was
Bet
attacked.
your mic just clipped crazy hard, and it's like,
yeah.
oh, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I hear the zombie villager. Okay, see. Yeah, I would love. Oh, I got more sugar. Cook a few more resin clumps. Okay, we just need 4 more resin. And that coal. When you get a chance.
I got Coco, and I'm bringing him to a museum.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, that's right. Coco's stuck on the bridge.
Oh, yeah, you gotta punch Coco. Yeah, I can help you punch.
We gotta punch everybody. No, I got them, but then they got stuck again because I punched them.
Oh, yeah. There it is. That is a nice thing about it being the oh, what's it called? The fact that you punch the villagers, but it's the chickens that are doing the AI for the villagers, because they don't run away from you. Like, they'll still follow the seeds even after you punch them. Sorry, I'm currently waiting for these pork chops to cook because I'm running out of food fast.
I have some food as I am a chef.
There it is. I have 3 pork chops, or 2. So good. Did you abandon Coco?
I jumped and forgot they wouldn't follow me.
Oh, that's fair. I got him. I'll take Coco. Hopefully I can get like a zoom or something. Or if I can get...
villager spotted at the oh, what is this place?
Is it the playground?
No, it's where the berries are.
Oh, the stables.
Stables.
Yeah. I might use invisibility, like an invisibility potion, to go into the barn. If I get one. Oh, I got zoomies. Okay. Woo.
That neuron was exactly the same amount of time as the actual effect lasts.
Yes, it was. Major actually had a really good point. We were talking about fixes to make to the game. And I said like and they said to add in a way to instantly drink potions. Holy cows! Oh, you appear quickly, and you are so scary. I hate you. Can I? Am I just like in too awkward of a position? Haha! I got it. Got it. Hi, friend. I'm just gonna do this again. Get the rest of the required resin. Okay. I got the rest of the required resin. I'm gonna go put it in the furnace. And you are going to stay right there. Okay? You stay right there. No moving. I only have 1 stick, by the way.
I have 0.
Oh, amazing.
And we have yet to get a water bottle, I believe. Uh-oh, that was a mistake.
Have you... Oh, what'd you do?
Uh-oh.
Have you checked, for the water bottle, have you checked the store? Because I haven't checked it at all this game.
Just once, but the other place is the lab, right? I always forget to go to the lab.
The lab, yeah. Oh, I got another brown mushroom. Alright. Let's go cook this resin. Did you put your coal in the furnace?
Yes.
Okay.
The 2 places I always forget to go are the lab and the hospital.
Oh yeah, I always forget the hospital.
I got a water bottle in the store. Hey-o.
Yay! Do you want to make that then?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Technically, there's a brewing stand in the lab as well. I just don't think that we ever use it.
We've yet to complete a single task.
Yeah, and I have terrible news. We need 1 more coal.
Well, guess what I just found?
Is it actually coal?
It is.
Oh, I thought that you were going to be like, guess what I just found? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's coal. And you'd be like, nope. It is not coal.
Well, they always, it comes up at the top of the tower, and it's so convenient because I was like, all right, brew, and then there's coal, and it's so nice.
I haven't, oh, I just got the apple.
And there's like always a carrot up there.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice, actually. Okay, I'm gonna check the school for sticks.
Did I get 2 water bottles?
Did you? Or do you have an invisibility potion?
No, it's a water bottle.
Because the invisibility potions look a little too much like water bottles, and I'm kind of thinking I might have to change that. Oh, congrats on brewing for the first time. That's actually so funny that in all of our testing and like playing, you never once brewed a potion.
I'm not a brewmaster, you know, it's just not my thing.
It's just not your thing. Amazing.
The barn is always terrifying.
It's so bad. That's why I always get rid of that creaking first.
I love that I can go up the ladder backwards, though. It makes it a little bit nicer.
Oh, yeah. Once I figured out that you could do that.
I was well rewarded for my efforts.
What'd you find?
2 golds.
Amazing.
So I have 5. Oh, hey, Poppy.
Do you want her or do you want me to take her?
Just don't die.
I was gonna say, I'll stare at the creaking for a bit.
Where's Poppy going?
To the camp, I think.
Camp.
Yes. Game dev knowledge. I will say, Poppy is modeled after an actual villager in Horrified. And that villager's name is Maria. That's the only one I know off the top of my head, because Poppy was the one I was using to test, and I was calling her Maria while I was testing. So, there you go. Lore and game knowledge. That is a terrifying sight to behold. Oh my gosh. I was like backing out of the barn, and as soon as I lost like eye line on the creaking, it started like creeping out from behind the barn, and now it's just peeking out from behind the door. is
Where to bring Poppy
terrifying.
to the tent themselves?
No, I
Where to
think
bring
I
him
need
again?
to change the bounding box of where Poppy, because it's literally like right here. If you step on this grass over here, Jason.
Oh, it's farther out than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I need to change it.
Oh.
Ooh, the item that doesn't work.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Gimme, gimme. Yoink.
Do you want a splash potion of weakness?
For the zombie villager, yeah, I can take it. I can also take your gold if you want. Yeah, no.
Do you have an apple?
I have an apple, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll give you one just in case.
Okay. So we are... Oh, we're 2 gold away. Oh, we're almost there. Do you need food, by the way?
No, I'm good. I feel
Okay.
so slow, though.
Yeah, it does. Between Minicraft and not having Speedster, yeah. I will say, I did, when Major was building in this world, I did change his scale to be smaller because building is actually awful. Oh, I heard the zombie villager. I don't know where he's at.
How you doing on sticks?
I got 1.
I still have 0.
Really? Hold on, I can go to the lab.
Oh, I just got another gold.
Nice. Ready, chat? This is what the magician's power is. Yoink.
Oh, a lot more water bottles this time around. I do like that the spawning locations are different inside of the
Oh,
store.
in the store? Yeah. Did I spend too much time coding that? Maybe. We don't need to talk about it. Did you put the coal in the theater?
I did.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's done. Okay, so let me go get that. And I'll also cross over the sandbox to hopefully get more sand. Sand? Gold. Aha! More gold. You can always tell because it's freaking out.
Wait, I have a gold. Do you have... How many do you have? 7?
7. Yeah. Do we have enough?
Find me.
Find you.
I was talking to Sage.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, so
oh
we
my
have
gosh,
enough
this is so
resin.
funny. There's a creaky going up the stairs, and it's very funny to watch.
Going up the stairs where?
He's going up to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just like little hop, little hop, little hop.
I love them. Well, yeah, let me make this gapple, and then, do you want to... Oh my gosh, they really wander quickly.
Mm-hmm. Which I think is good.
Oh yeah. Do you have sticks?
I still have 0.
Okay, that's fine.
I have a fishing rod.
Not quite helpful, but appreciated nonetheless. Okay, well I'm gonna go craft this then. Craft up the gapple. And then, I don't know where the zombie villager is.
I haven't seen him in a second. Last time I heard was in the graveyard.
Yeah, like I heard him in the mansion somewhere. I don't know where he's at. Okay.
Oh, how am I gonna get you
Whoa,
there?
okay, I found him. Never mind, we're good.
I'm still learning like all the correct pathways. Because I'm like, alright, and I'll bring you this way. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to go.
It can be a very confusing map. I think I'm going to make a map eventually that shows like all the locations.
Yeah, that could be in the spawn
like
area.
The paths and stuff. Yeah. That would be cool. So, if not an actual map in the game, like a 3D modeled item.
Ooh.
That just like looks like a really nice map and shows you where things are. Sticks! Nice! Okay, hold on. I can make a singular axe. I'm gonna get rid of the one in the barn so we can get up that ladder a little easier.
The barn always goes first.
Where does this villager need to go? Jason,
I don't know. What?
What villager do you have?
I have Sage, and I keep forgetting where to go. They need to go to the cave.
The cave. Okay. They come
You
up
got
this
him?
way. Yeah, I can take them. I can take them from here. Hi, Sage. Sage, you and I are going on a little adventure. All right, we're gonna get you to the cave. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna get you over to the cave. But after we get you to the cave, I'm gonna go do something exciting, and it's called killing. So I will be killing one of the Creakings, and you don't have to worry about him anymore. And we already took care of the zombie villager for you. See, so you're fine. You don't really need anyone to escort you anywhere, but that's fine. It's whatever. Now, when you get on this bridge, you're gonna stop about halfway through, and I'm gonna come to your back. I'm just gonna punch you. All right? Yeah. So right here, I'm just gonna yoink, and we're gonna go straight through here. Yeah, there you go. Nice. All right, I got the broken item. Great. Let's go get rid of the barn creaking. Oh, there's another villager.
Yeah, I don't remember where they were. I think docks.
Yeah, that's Benny Boy. Benny Boy at the docks. I don't know.
Man, so many water bottles this time around. I wish we had any water bottles when Major and I were playtesting.
Oh my gosh, I know. Well, actually, did I tell you what happened with that?
No.
I didn't actually code in. Oh my gosh, now we're getting all the villagers. I didn't. So I coded in the water bottle itself, but I forgot to code in, like the call for the water bottle, for it to be like, ah, yes, actually spawn the water bottle. It was a little bit of an oversight on my part. I've since fixed it. So we're fine, but it was just funny. Okay, I need all of you guys. Also, the other thing I want to code in is I want all these villagers to have different different outfits on.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I found a single stick.
Yay! Where is it at?
It was a double stick.
Ooh, a double stick. Do not
Campground.
Come with me. Thank you. I also need to fix their collision. Because, chat, this is terrifying. I do not like this collision. Because then they all move as, like, one unit, but, like, slightly off. It's terrible. Alright. Everyone say hi, creaking. Yeah, don't worry about them villagers. The villagers are looking at me like, do I have to be concerned about this guy? No, don't be concerned about him. He actually won't attack you guys. Fun fact. He only attacks me. Okay, oh good, I got more coal. I forgot that coal spawns at the hospital.
From all the naughty doctors.
Also, by the way, hi Major. I saw your message ages ago. I just didn't think to respond to it. I apologize. Okay, we need to go this way. And what's your break eye line? We are good. That guy can't go that far. Nice. We have the nice relaxing music for this game. It's great.
Oh, I just got a triple pork chop.
Ooh. Pork chop power.
I say that and I was like, why am I going so slow? It's because I forgot to eat for like a few minutes. Wow, we're getting every villager this time around.
Well, that's a glitch because we already got Benedict. So Benedict isn't actually spawning. It's just saying that he is. But yeah, it does feel like... It felt like we didn't get any villagers at first and now we're getting so many. Yoink. In chat, because those are 2 villagers that you have to deliver, you get 2 items for them. But they will always spawn in a pair.
Double or nothing. They're a bonded pair.
That's right. Okay, I got zoomies and zoomies are my 2. Ooh, I got yeet as well.
Ooh.
So I can yeet myself across the map. I don't think I've ever gotten that one actually while playing. So we are just looking for sticks again, right? What is it with sticks and just not spawning? Oh, by the way, I have leftover gold. If you
I do
want,
too.
if you have any carrots, you can make golden carrots. They
I
last
did make
longer.
one. I only have one carrot though.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Sticks.
I have four
Got
golden
it.
carrots now, but I only had one non-golden carrot.
Got
I
it.
can't like double gold leaf it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Um,
Have
I
you ever
got
had
a.
gold leaf?
I think I have. Yeah.
How was it?
Normal. I don't know. Didn't really have a taste.
That was probably the most confusing answer you could have given.
Tastes normal.
How did metal taste? Normal.
Normal. I don't know. Well, the thing is that the gold leaf I had was like on chocolate, and so it tasted like chocolate because that's what it was on. I feel like that's the thing. Like the edible gold always tastes like whatever it's on. Okay, I got another stick, so I made another axe. Should I get rid of the lab creaking or the? I think I'm gonna get rid of the mansion creaking.
Sure.
Cause he's right by his stick.
Have you seen the zombie villager in a second?
Oh, I cured him.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
I just found 2 sticks in the barn.
Heck yeah. I think maybe I should.
This
make
barn is big
sticks.
enough for the 2 sticks.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to have more items spawn down in the crypt.
Oh yeah. I love seeing like the one sad mushroom floating though in the middle of the.
It's always so good.
It's so like I think the lighting in there was phenomenally well done.
Thank
It
you.
looks big and expansive and there's like the eeriness of it.
Mm-hmm.
But just like, and there's a mushroom. Go out and grab it. Nothing bad will happen.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me go up and check the tower for some carrots. And then I will go check the barn. Okay, because I have zoomies, I will use them.
You said you have a bunch of resin, right? Resin bricks.
Yes. Yep, I already have enough.
Where are you? Barn?
I'm at the barn right now, yeah.
Because I got
And
4
already-
sticks.
Oh! That's
I'm
all that we
coming to you.
need. Okay. Nice. Actually, let's go to the mansion together. I'll craft both of these up. You can take one and I'll take the other. Good stuff. Yeah, but I'll craft one. I'll craft both of them. You take one, I take the other, and we can decide like where we're gonna go with it, basically. Because it's lab and graveyard are the last two. I can get the. Where are you going?
Me? Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Definitely not up to anything.
Here, if you take this and this, you can yeet yourself over to the lab, and then go and kill the creaking that's in the lab. You might need to be a little bit closer, but
As I say, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I
Yeah.
can do that far.
well, it'll at least get you closer, right? Alright, I'm gonna go kill the one in the graveyard. That's the easiest way to get through there, chat. Fun fact. Got some strats.
I keep forgetting where the lab is.
I don't know where this... go towards the hospital. It's that yellow building right by the hospital. The yellow and white one.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Oh, well, I'm stupid.
Yeah!
Did you see what I did?
I did. That was amazing. Just the really quick little yoink.
I pressed Q, and then I was like, I'll get there. Wait, I forgot what I came here for. That's what I'm doing. I was like, I gotta brew something.
Oh, no.
Ah, I'm inside you. That's scary.
Very
I
terrifying.
gotta see your crazy eyes.
Yeah. You have to see me going crazy from the inside out.
Inside Out 3, just fucking going. Oh, excuse me. Just freaking going crazy. Chat, ban this streamer. I did it wrong.
/ ban Jason.
Can mods ban themselves? Is that something that could happen?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
This is. I'm pretty good with my filter, and then I forgot we were streaming.
Yeah. Forgot we were actually live. That's fair though. Cool. Okay, now that we've played, do you want to work?
I yearn for the mines.
Yeah. By the way, if you hold down F3 and F4, so hold down F3 and then hit F4, it'll let you toggle between game modes. And if you keep pressing F4 while holding down F3, you can change your game mode like that.
You see, I feel like this has all been a ploy to slowly but surely teach me how to play Minecraft properly.
Hey Jason, did you know this little Minecraft chat? No, hold on. Jason, I'm gonna expose you for a second.
You're about to like throw me in the nether and give me a bed.
Yeah, at least you know that one. Okay, so chat, here's the thing. Jason was building this entire building behind me, the school here. Building the entire building behind me. And I like walked up and I forget what it was, but I saw you like searching for the blocks manually, even though they were right in front of you. I was like, oh, did you know that you could just like, you can just pick block? And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, you just press the middle mouse on the middle button on your mouse, and it'll let you pick a block. And that was a piece of Minecraft knowledge that Jason had no idea about.
I might be more vanilla than McChicken.
Look, here's the thing, that feature is available in vanilla too. You have no excuses.
I might be stupider. I know I'm stupider than McChicken, actually. That's
no. No.
No, McChicken is a very smart person.
That's
why I was
for
like,
sure.
I might be, and I was like, actually, in general, that's just a true statement.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, chicken has too many degrees.
Don't you have your masters?
Yeah. Okay, technically.
Lots of silence there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have my master's. It is so funny because when I started my job, I started at an entry-level position, and one person asked me, they were like, wait a minute, you have your bachelor's and master's, and you're starting at an entry-level position here? And I said, yeah, and one of them just went, why? And I was like, nowhere else would hire me. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like,
this
nowhere
person
else.
clearly does not have a master's degree, and understand that does not do much unless you're in academia or already have a job that's in that.
Exactly, like it doesn't do much. What are you working on?
Some terraforming by the museum.
Amazing. I will let you do that. This can also be like back, because it's around the back here, Jason. This can also be like a gentle slope down, so long as we have like some sort of barrier up top to dissuade people from coming down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Because this entire area right here is open to do with whatever you please.
No, we gotta get Nate in here to make a dinosaur fossil or something.
Oh my gosh! You are so right. When is Nate coming back to us? I need Nate back.
It's late enough in the day, text her.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, might as well.
It's so funny because every time I go to look up Nate's name in my phone, I instinctively type out Nate, just like Nate. Before remembering that they're actually in my phone as Nat Davs. What should do? Okay, we'll see what Nate says. Do you want me to turn on the lights so it's easier to build?
Sure. Whoa.
Crazy, this thing that we spent so long building. It looks so different in the daytime. Okay. I want to add in more docks going this way, chat. We're going to bebop this out here a little bit.
Here's a fun fact, Mouse. So part of the reason I had to finish, like I had some stuff on the stove and I was like trying to wrap up a couple of things before you got streaming. And usually whenever I have recipes pulled up, my phone is really bad about remembering that it's not supposed to black out and like time out. So I usually play a video while I'm cooking. And YouTube has decided that if I don't select the video, every single time I don't select the next video, it gives me the Grumps Mountain Dew reviews.
Every single time?
Every single time. And the thing is that you keep saying Doc, and I keep going like, we have to go back to the future, and that like keeps getting stuck in my head over and over. Because I saw that video played 3 times in a row while I was cooking, and whatever.
Oh no. I did get a response.
Oh. What's the response? No.
Well, I said, what you doing? And he said, they're busy doing something. I could say it on stream. Monday? Yes.
Oh, I'm stupid. I know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. And then he said,
I forgot today was Monday.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, a dinosaur fossil. My game. Okay, I said the most enticing thing that I can to Nate, and I said, I was just gonna see if you wanted to log on to make a dinosaur fossil on my game. So, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm gonna make this one go out.
Also, second fun fact. The structure I'm making right now is inspired by the 2004, 2006, I don't know when it came out, movie Over the Hedge.
Oh my gosh, really?
I'm just making a hedge.
Oh, I mean, fair enough, I guess.
I was also on a film shoot yesterday. Hooray!
Hooray!
And, you know, it's late night. I get to be silly. And have you seen Over the Hedge?
Very long ago. When I was a kid.
It's one of those movies that like was full of pop culture parody that I never understood as a child.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite bits is they steal a TV from the suburban mom, and they're just going through like junk TV, and they do a fake Dr. Phil, and he goes, "Now if you feel like a dirtbag, it's because you're a dirtbag. So just own it. Say it with me.
I remember that bit.
I am a dirtbag." I don't think that guy's a real doctor. I don't know, but I've remembered that quote forever. I love that quote.
Oh my gosh. That's fantastic.
But I was using that for sound checks. It was great.
That's so good. Okay, I'm trying to find... Okay, so this is a problem. I went to look up what like a dock looks like when looking at the wall. You know, like how docks will like you have to go down a set of stairs to get to the actual docks, like in like big marinas and stuff. I want a picture of what that wall looks like next to where the stairs are. But fun fact, if you just Google docks, it just comes up with a bunch of pictures of like docks on like bodies of water facing out towards the bodies of water, which makes sense in all fairness. Oh wait, this one is a good one. Oh, it's kind of slopey. It's like slopey. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off, but I can certainly try. We're gonna try it with diorite stairs. This can go back like 2 blocks. Did Nate respond? I might be able to later tonight or tomorrow, they say. I think instead of that, actually, I'm just going to do... I'm going to do it like this, chat. We are going to fake slopiness. Because we are professionals. Ignore the missed block placement. You saw nothing. Okay. And then everything up here is going to be a diorite wall. And if we do it like that, then it means... Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I have nothing I can place it on there. Whoops.
I'm adding one of my favorite parts of hedges, which is just at some random parts, they have just like so bare bones branches and just like emptiness in there. It's great.
I am so excited to see this hedge.
Oh, it's gonna be nothing exciting. I'm just making a hedge because it sounded like fun.
You've hyped it up, and I'm here for it. I'm excited to see.
I shouldn't have done that.
You're like, oh no, I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake.
I think I figured out something that looks kind of cool though.
Oh hey, there you go. I can't tell if I like this or not. Oh, because the wall itself. That texture actually isn't so bad. I can fake this, I think, by putting transparent blocks there. What slabs do I have? We're gonna do cobble slabs. So if I do that, yeah, if I do that, then they won't connect. Sorry, chat. I zoned out there for a second. I've been live an hour and a half, to be fair. I actually like went to bed at a decent time after the stream anniversary, and my fitness tracker was like, "Whoa there, you're not being very consistent with what time you're going to sleep." And I'm like, yeah, I know, I understand that. Like, I get it. I haven't been good. You don't need to remind me. It's just terrible.
Meanwhile, I did not do a good job getting to sleep on time last night.
Okay, last night I didn't either, but that's because I was on a call with friends. So I feel justified in that one.
My excuse is that I was on a film set and they told me it was going to end at one time, which I knew wasn't going to happen.
Yes.
But it was also later than I anticipated them calling me anyways.
Yeah. No, that's
It's
fair.
my own fault. Got back at a good 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
And I was like, alright, I should do a couple of things before I go to bed.
Really? You didn't just go to bed?
No. Because I was like a little grody and I was like, I need to clean myself off. I need to like relax. It was not fun.
Oh gosh.
So today's going to be a very short day for me entirely.
No, that's absolutely fair. Okay, chat, the thing I'm trying to do right here is just hide like everything down here basically as much as I can. The problem is that I absolutely cannot do that, otherwise it ruins the whole... I thought it ruined the whole texture of the wall? Maybe it doesn't? It just ruins the bottom texture? Wait, we should go around the front and see. Oh gosh, diddly darn it. Oh yeah, it just ruins the bottom one. You know what? I'm okay with that look, actually. And then we do this. Fun fact, chat, if you ever want to fake, if you ever want to fake, like, oh, you can't see through here, black concrete works wonders. And that. And then theoretically, if we come up here... Yeah, the most that we can see through is the wall down there. And I think over here, if I do just like a full block of some kind, like I'll probably just do the polished diorite. There we go. It blocks off that entire section down there. So then from up here, all you can see is... I mean, you can like kind of see into the wall there, but I'm changing the time, by the way. You can kind of see down there. I don't know. Do I like that? I don't think I like that, actually. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I do not like something I built. Crazy. I wonder what I can do there, actually. I'm wondering what I can do there, chat, because I don't like being able to see through here. It kind of ruins the immersion. Just like a bit too much because it's a little too far disconnected. Now, something I could do is that. Just for those two. Because when you're running past, I don't think that you're actually going to notice the stuff in here. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's fine. Alright, well, I fixed that bit. Let's finish filling this in a little bit. And then we're gonna make this, like, fade out as if, they have stopped upkeeping it. I like the parts of this map that I can make that are just slightly unsettling. Like this, for instance. Which it's like, why is the wall so pristine and white? Why do that, though? Okay. And there's that. And we're gonna fade this out a little bit. I think right here is where we're gonna call the edge. Whee! Again, focusing on things that are really not at all relevant to the construction.
I don't know what you just did, but it dropped my frame rate significantly.
I just placed down some walls. What? Are you still having frame rate issues?
It took me a second, but no, I'm back now.
Okay, weird. We're gonna bop this over to... let's try cobblestone wall? Alrighty. Here we go, chat. Here we go. I'm using my brain. Nice. Okay, I think that this will flow really well in the dark, actually. And then the other thing I wanted to do... I'm actually going to do this 1 second, chat. Just like this. I think this will help with the illusion. Oh. This, cobble. Cobblestone is one word?
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. Okay,
What did you think it was?
I don't know. I thought it was 2 words. Don't know why, but I did. So, there's that. I don't know what's wrong with my brain sometimes.
No, I guess in like the I cobbled this stone.
Do you use that often? Do you say like I cobbled this thing?
Sometimes. I like to say I cobbled it all together.
Oh, okay, yes, that makes sense then.
But no, I'm saying like in terms of why you would think cobblestone is 2 words. I'm like, oh well, I cobbled this stone. So
yeah.
it's a cobbled stone.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Like as a kid, I thought it was genius because I came up, I was like, well, this stone, so it's sandstone. They gave me the Nobel Prize for that one.
They did? Yeah.
In geometry.
I'm so glad that you have that. Pepper, I need you to leave the cat alone. She doesn't want you to play with her. Chat, I had to get rid of the bed that was back there because it's technically a camping cot and someone else needs to use it. And Pepper's been so mad about it, actually.
You simply cannot take things away from a child.
Gosh, they really are just like children. It's chat. Sometimes it's a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Time set midnight.
I'm watching my friend's cat, and I told them like, hey, I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow for like the one day that I'm watching the cat. I'll check on them in the morning, but like I won't be able to be there for most of the day kind of thing. And when I came back this morning, I got scolded by a cat. By a cat.
By a chat?
By a chat. Probably that too.
Well, that's fair.
But it was very demeaning to be like, I'm not your father. Don't talk to me this way.
I have someone watching my cat in a little bit. I will not be saying when for safety reasons, but I have someone who's going to be watching my cat in a little bit, and I told him, I was like, look, you're just gonna have to hang out with her for like maybe an hour on the 2 days that you're watching her. And I was like, I'm sorry if that's a long time, but I promise you all she's gonna want to do is snuggle. That is it. And he was like, oh, like, he's like, why? He's like, I mean, I'll do it. Like, I have no problem snuggling with a cat, but like, why do I need to do that? I'm like, because she is so particular about so many things, and the amount of snuggle time that she gets during the day is part of that. If she doesn't feel like she's gotten enough snuggle time, she will make it your problem. Like,
yeah, cats be like that.
This is cobblestone. I spelled cobble wrong. Gosh.
Are you sure you know what the word cobble is?
You know, I don't think so anymore. Yoink. Okay. And then all of that's gonna need to go eventually. Alrighty, chat. Let's fill this out as well. I have inadvertently started filling in the edge of the map. I did not mean to do that right now. That is not a priority right now, but it is something I'm doing nonetheless.
If you're making progress, that's what matters.
You know... Yeah, that's what I was doing at the beginning of stream when I was playing the game. I was play testing the game.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, chat, I was trying to do the same glass fade trick over here that I did over there. And I think that with the wall in place, time set midnight. I'm changing the time of day, sorry. I think it looks a lot better having it fade out more. I think that this water needs to also fade out, although I don't know the best way to do that. But I think that just the natural shape of the way that the water kind of fades out on its own, with it being dark right here because this is tinted glass above it, I think that's gonna help. Give me a second. / fill this to... Actually, it's gonna go back here. This with air. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that helps with the illusion a lot, actually. I do need to take it out a little bit further, I think. And also, chat, the other thing I wanted to do was this. Not that one. Nope, not that one either. I can totally use my mouse. It's fine. Now, does that get... Oh yeah, you can definitely tell that's there. Well darn. Okay. I shall simply get rid of that. Alright. Making more progress I go. Time set. Noon. Enjoy. What am I doing? I'm so silly. Okay. / fill this to this over here.
Oh, Mouse, I also forgot to tell you. The thing that I will be in your area for actually has details now, so I can start figuring out when I'll be there.
Yay! Oh my gosh. That'll be great. I'm really excited to maybe hopefully see you during that time.
It was one of those, like, I'm pretty sure this is happening, but we're getting really close, and you have put 0 details.
Yeah, did they finally respond and say, like, this is what it is?
They didn't, like, respond to say this is what it is, but, they reached out about something else, and I was like, oh, I should check to see if they've updated, and they did, and I was like, okay, cool, like a nice timely change.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But some of the stuff was like, hey, here's your recommendations, Google it, and I'm like, all right.
Alrighty, that I can do. Concrete. And then... if that looks terrible, I might need to change it, chat. Just as a heads up. But we are going to do / fill this to this over here with water.
I have a question once you're done using your smart brain.
Okay. My smart brain.
Well, I need to use your encyclopedic memory of the Minecraft block selection.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm good at that. What's up?
What is a good color match for moss blocks?
In terms of, like, Are you looking just to vary this wall a little bit? By the way, I love it. I love that you can actually see through this.
I thought that would have a couple spots where you could see through it, but
yeah.
Yes, I want some little variation. Like I know, for example, I really like the way the azaleas lead into it, where it's kind of like a little root dry spot. I think that matches super well, and like the texture is really nice. And like you got some flowers over here because, but I don't know how much I want to commit other leaves and blocks and things. So I was gonna use your encyclopedic knowledge.
Yeah, I think. Thinking about it, browns are really good. So like I see you have like your little dead bush here.
I didn't want to use too many of the dead bushes because I was like, okay, we have the flowering areas by the inn. I was like, the dry share section, maybe I should have a couple of dead bushes or something like that over here, some dry grass.
Yeah. Something else that might work. Well, maybe potentially. I'm gonna do it right here because you have tall grass in front of it. No, don't like that.
Because I also tried mangrove roots with mixed results and feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, roots was gonna be my next kind of guess there.
It has a good feeling to it,
but not the one you're going for.
No, I didn't want like the full. I could also change the base of it from moss leaves, but then things like the azaleas don't look as good. Because I also think
the other thing that you can do is just kind of scatter a couple of like these trapdoors around. That just adds just like a little bit of color. Moss is a hard
actually, one. Let me think about that. Because you did put the fence in there, but I'm trying to think like.
Pressure plate might also work well for just like little variation. In terms of trapdoors, no. I was gonna say trapdoors are usually a go-to when I'm trying to add like a little bit.
Yes, because if I use oak, I can do like a little latticing by some of like the rose bush.
Oh yeah, that's good. The other thing that you can do is I don't know if this is, yeah, that's not gonna work there, darn it.
Oh, that's right though.
Mossy cobble's a bit much.
Because they are doors.
I mean, technically, another option is just pale moss.
Yeah.
Like there's a section of it that's dying, right?
Oh yeah, I think I should do something like that, especially if we're getting close to the arid side over here.
Yeah.
And you can put some roots in and stuff.
Yeah, now the pale hanging moss is also a thing, but there's not really anywhere to like hang it down over here. So probably not. Because you need to have like a thing. Oh, but you know what else you can do? Pale moss carpet. I don't know if you know that this is a feature of it, but when you place it, it adds a little bit of paleness to the back.
I didn't know that was a feature because I was looking at moss carpet, but the pale moss carpet could have some fun things.
Yeah, like that, just to cover it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if we're gonna do that, anything that you can layer on top of it, that might be too much. Whoops. What else? There's resin, there's... Oh, I'm trying to think of what all the blocks are, because there are so many. That just kind of like stick to a wall. Ooh. I can't believe I didn't think of this first. What the heck? Boom.
Ah, yes. Ooh, even that in some of the alive area adds some texture to it, don't you think? Like, not the whole covering, but like, oh, a couple of
Yeah.
Makes a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You can also do... Hold on, let me see what else there is in here.
Actually, is this a problem? Because you can climb the vines.
Yeah. You can put them on the lower ones though, because you still can't get up like this if you put them on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like that. Whoops. Oh.
And I guess like on the little top parts too, because you can't.
Well, they're gonna grow down.
Can you? Oh, they are.
Yeah. So I don't.
Even if it's blocked by something like the flowering. Oh yeah, you can. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'll figure something out.
There's one more block that like I know exists, but I can't remember what it's called.
Cobblestone?
Okay, look. Hey now. No,
You're an all-star.
no need to go crazy. Glow lichen. Duh. I say duh as if I should have had it in my brain the entire time, and I definitely should have. Gosh, this just shows how fried my brain is, because I've used glow lichen literally everywhere on this map. Okay. Yeah. Glow lichen, like, to kind of help transition it as well.
Oop, that was a mistake. That was a load-bearing glow
lichen. That was a load-bearing moss. Here you go. I fixed it. I fixed the load-bearingness of it. I think instead of removing the player's ability to go in the water, I think instead you're just gonna have to take damage while you're in the water. Is what I was thinking.
You just can't swim.
Like every time you go in the water, you start taking essentially like fire damage.
Are you gonna sonic boom it where you drown as soon as you touch water?
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. That'd be funny. Oh, I like how it's looking with the glow light. Step back here for a second and take a look at this section with like the pale moss plus the glow lichen and vines. And the thing is actually, well, there it won't work, but you said up at the top, like here, if you would want to put glow lichen there, although that's also not going to work because those vines are too close. Okay, well, I can't think of a good spot to put it right now. Up here.
I'll keep messing with it.
Yeah, well, you can put glow lichen underneath, and then you can't jump, like it won't grow down, basically. Oh. You can't jump up there. So
handy dandy.
And then I think that this is, yeah. The last thing is buy one of these azalea bushes. Not one of those ones over there. This one right here. I can do it here. Oh, I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Hold on. Hold on. I fixed. Where's the freaking flowering azalea bush? You need one.
There's one like right here.
I know, but it's covered. You can't pick block it. Okay. Where was it? It was right here, yeah. You can do this right here. Hanging roots. Not next to the, obviously, because of that, but like you can use hanging roots to kind of help. Okay, and then this is the last thing I was going to recommend. If you don't just want to use grass, firefly bushes are a great contrasting option and would even probably look really good over here. Like right here. Just as an option. Okay. I think I've used my brain enough.
Thank you for your brain.
You're very welcome. My brain is always willing to be of service. I don't. Okay, actually, Jason, can I get your opinion on something down here?
Yes.
at the docks. I'm trying to decide how I want to transition this from the diorite to the cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And so I'm thinking about doing just like my natural wavy pattern and then just kind of like one of those numbers. Does that look good? Does the cobblestone look good here basically? Or should I just keep it diorite all the way across?
I like the change. Honestly, if I were you, I kind of like, you kind of did this on accident while you were setting it up. But like a blended, ooh, I missed one. Just like a blended transition. Because that makes it seem, like, I think that worked because you did that like while you were just making the chaotic pattern. And I think you could spend time on the chaotic pattern, but something like that looks like it makes sense.
Okay, that's good then.
Do you think so?
I might keep that. Yeah.
I think that my inspiration for that is like, you know, those areas that as a neighborhood, weird decorative walls that are kind of interlaced.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
I like that back there too, actually, what I just did. Yeah,
I have to do something really quick. I'll be right back.
Everyone say bye, Jason. Cool. I'm going to extend this all the way out here, I think. And then right here, chat. It feels so nice to not have a deadline, actually. Because I'm actually kind of starting to enjoy the building process again. It feels nice. And then we're gonna go back up here. And we're going to do this. Cobblestone wall. Okay. And then if we time set midnight here. Okay, yeah. There's any time set noon. Okay, so then I think the other big thing that we have to do right here is just take this away from touching the wall. So, and then we're gonna go up to, like right here, I think. Yeah. There we go. And let's take that out of there as well until it gets to like back here maybe? That's the thing, like I don't know if I like it. I think I want it like I think I do want it 2 away from the wall. There we go. And then same thing with the up above. So I think that you can't even tell that there's a wall up above it actually, which is so good. Oops. There it is. Let me do this really quick. We're gonna take all of this out. Amazing. So I get rid of that wall. And then those end rods, I don't even know if you can see them in there. Oh, you kind of can, and they kind of help. Okay, I'll keep them in there. But the other thing I'm going to do right now, chat, is take this. Actually, I'll just start going back with it. Actually, I will do this the smarter way. Yeah. Okay. So, fill that all the way over to here. With tinted glass. Beautiful. So now, yeah, now it feels like it's just getting darker, kind of for no reason, kind of not for no reason. What's the darkest color ocean you can have in Minecraft, chat? Alternatively, I could make this a warm ocean biome. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it from like here.
Bro, what's like the darkest ocean you know?
Give me the darkest ocean, chat. / fill biome. Let's put it till about maybe right here. And we're gonna do that with warm ocean.
Have you tried Frank
Ooh.
Ocean?
Frank Ocean?
Happy Pride Month.
What about a lukewarm ocean? Whoops. Not a lukewarm ocean, just a lukewarm ocean. Ooh, I like that a lot better. It's not too bright anymore. I like that a lot better. The other thing I need to do, actually, chat, is fill this biome here. Away from being that whatever it is right now. Fill biome. Okay, and then we're gonna fill it to about back here. Yeah. Can I just do like ocean? There we go. Chris says hi. Hi Chris, how it do? How's it going? Uh-oh. I'm working on my game. And Jason's here too. Ah! Very good, very good,
Sorry.
very good.
That was uncalled for.
It wasn't even that loud.
No, that was not what was the uncalled for part.
Okay. Fair enough. How you doing, Chris? It's very nice to have you in here, friend. I think I want to get... You're stressing because of finals. Oh, you still have finals going on? I thought school was over for most people. I mean, maybe not. I'm going to do one of these. / fill. Nope. Also, sorry if I'm not as talkative as I normally am, Chris. I am going crazy. Simply. It's gonna fill 2 blocks. That's gonna fill 3 blocks. Do I want to fill 3 blocks? Sure, why not? Blue stained glass. Oh, nailed it. Okay, how does that look in the grand scheme of everything? Does that help? Does that hurt? You can barely see it. Good to know. They haven't even started for me. My school ends on the 11th. Really? Interesting. How many finals you got? Okay, I think the bigger thing here is that this actually needs to be like this. I feel like it just needs to not feel like you can see it from so far away. Yoink. What is that looking like? What is that looking like? Oh, almost perfect. I gotta get rid of like these few blocks right here. Is that better? This is gonna look a mess when I change the time of day. It's a lot better. The other thing I'm going to do is fill this in really quick. Slash fill that. Alright. Oh! I just threw my glass. I didn't mean it. I mean it. Okay. So this with blue stained glass. I think that's gonna help the effect a lot. I got AP Gov, Chem, Digital Art, Algebra, English, French, and Health. English and French? Why are they testing you in 2 different languages? That's terrible. 0 to 10. Hate that. Absolutely hate it. Is this all tinted glass? Did I change it all to tinted? I totally did. That's fine. I'm simply going to do one of these to fade this out a little bit better. Huh. What did you learn while making your video game in Minecraft? Oh, you know, how to build facades. You need to learn a language to pass the school. Well, you already know English. Why do you need another one?
Coming from Mouse who lived abroad.
Okay, look, leave me alone about it. I did live abroad for a minute there. Okay, time set.
You know, I do some voice acting work, and one of the big things, you know, accents and languages. Like, hey, if we can have the same person do all of them, that's easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is that the other language that I know, and I am not fluent in it, but it's American Sign Language, so that doesn't help. I'm like, I am proficient. However, it's not gonna help you on this one.
I don't think it'll be very helpful. That's fantastic. Yeah, no,
also,
my
being an ASL interpreter. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, my foreign language in school was ASL, and I absolutely loved it.
Oh, was it also?
I still use it. Yeah, I still use it all the time, actually. I use it a lot at work, actually. There's one person at work, one singular person at work that knows sign language. And so usually, because he comes into my office a lot while I'm on the phone, I'll end up signing to him while I'm talking on the phone with someone. It works great.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you gonna say about yours?
I'm trying to remember now.
Interpreter.
That's very cool. Oh yeah, I'm sure you know, since you also know ASL. Mm-hmm. Becoming an interpreter is a really, really hard thing to do, but especially in ASL.
Yeah.
Because you think, oh, I need to have. You can become not like a high-level interpreter. For other languages, usually it's like, hey, you have to be fluent in the language and English, and also you have to have some level. Sometimes people get degrees in things like linguistics or foreign relations, right? For ASL, you need at minimum basically a degree in ASL, which very get 5 schools for ASL degrees, and a degree in English, which is rare because most interpretation jobs don't require a degree in English.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, being an interpreter just sounded so stressful for me. Because that was something that I was thinking for a little while. And then my ASL teacher was giving some horror stories from when she was an interpreter. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me. Zach, welcome in, friend. Says hi, Mouse. Hi, Zach. How's it going? How are you? It's been a minute. I missed you. I miss all my friends a lot. Going here. Newest question of the day. If you could have any 2 fictional characters as housemates, who would you choose? Oh, can I choose...
That's a good question.
Can I choose not really a character? Well, kind of a character. Just kidding. Whenever I ask about this, you always are like, yeah, like, make whatever rules you want for this. I would love to have 2 little Pikmin as my housemates. As, like, roommates, the little Pikmin, because they'll do whatever you tell them to. Now, do I think that would be terribly effective? Not really. It would probably be more like, oh, can you go grab me the remote, please? Instead of, like, can you go wash the dishes? Because they would probably break every single plate.
To be fair, that's more effective than most housemates.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Although, I was telling this story to someone the other day. I only have 4 bowls in my house right now because I don't need any more. And it was this set that got gifted to me. So I can't really afford to lose anymore. Anyway, you were saying?
What were you saying about bowls? Was it just in general?
Oh, yeah, like if they were to break any.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think the first one that shockingly comes to mind is the genie from Aladdin. Because, like, there's something to be said about having a funny roommate, but also, like, very respectful as a person, somebody who can grant wishes, but, like, is always down to, like, watch a movie, or, like, yeah, let's go grocery shopping, you need to do that, don't worry, like, give you a little pep talk. And it has their own, like, life going on. I think it'd be pretty cool to have him just hanging around.
That's fantastic. I love that.
Now, what's
answer.
what's like a good match for the genie, though, in terms of energy? Who would have to be like the third in that situation? I need to think on that.
It depends on how chaotic you want your life to be, because you could just choose like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Stitch would not be a good housemate, though.
No. But if you want chaos in your life, Stitch would be fantastic for that.
You just gave me the perfect answer, though. Pleakley.
Oh my gosh, Pleakley would be fantastic.
But imagine Pleakley and the genie. I feel like that would be a really good...
Oh my gosh. No, because then you'd wake up every morning to, like, Pleakley having a new, like, existential discussion with the genie about life and what it means to live. Because that's what Pleakley does.
Yes, but also that conversation would be so, like, fun and lighthearted.
You're not wrong.
We're talking about the meaning of life. Like, they're literally just drinking, like, homemade espresso. And Pleakley's like, we're talking about the meaning of life. That's right, we're talking about the meaning of life. That's what it does. That's what it is. You're like, okay, we're the Cheerios.
Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. Okay, wait.
And
let's see.
Pleakley would also be like, so many drag show infights. You could watch RuPaul's. It would be great.
Oh my gosh, yes. Pleakley in a dress gives me life, actually.
I'm really taking this off the rails, so please continue with what you're actually supposed to be doing on stream.
No, you're fine.
Thank you, Chris, for the question.
Zach. Thank you, Zach, for the question. Yeah.
My apologies. Thank you, Zach, for the question.
There it is. Sorry, I was gonna read, Chris hates stoichiometry. Is that how you say that? Can't even spell it. I know what word you're trying to say. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Halcyon from BG3. I have not played that. And, Baptiste. I don't know how to say that one either, from Overwatch for Zach. Interesting. TBH Pikmin would drown if you told them to clean the dishes, well, besides blue. Yeah, well, this is the problem, isn't it? Do all Pikmin count as one fictional character? Because if so, I would just have like 400 Pikmin around the house. Maybe 200. It's a small house. Like, that's what I would do.
I do love the idea of, like...
Ooh.
you can get infestations of like magical creatures. Like that's an idea that people have had before. Like, what if the magical creatures were helpful?
Oh my
like,
gosh,
oh,
yes.
man, I got fairies again, and they keep making my house look super nice, and it's just there's so many new like little objects and like baubles, but I have to dust them all.
Yeah. They keep trying
got,
to
like,
ask me about my name. I don't want to give them my name.
You have like little mini dwarves, and like they keep building furniture, and it's so nice. But like, I don't have that much space, guys. I don't need all this like nice handmade wood furniture.
It's like people who grow zucchini in their garden, and they're like, I have too many zucchinis. Get the zucchinis. They start handing away to like friends and family. They start putting it in like bread, like making zucchini bread. It's like, if you have dwarves as roommates and they're like constantly building things, it's just like, okay, well, my housemates built another dining room table, and literally I cannot sell them fast enough. Someone please take it.
Facebook Marketplace posts like, hey, listen,
here are some free like very nice quality, like, oh my gosh, yeah, free very nice quality furniture for free. The only stipulation is you gotta come pick it up, please. I just want it gone. Do you know the game Home Safety Hotline? I do not. That sounds like a game that would give me nightmares, though. Just being honest. I'm kind of thinking, I wonder if I can put a couple of these kind of further forward.
Home Safety Hotline, I'm unaware of it, but it sounds like an FMV game.
FMV?
Full motion video.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like that old style of game where like they had real actors do clips.
Yes.
And it feels like one of those where it'd be like, click a button. It's like a 3-second load. Home Safety Hotline, how can I help you? And it clips back into the...
I love that. Okay.
That's just purely based on vibes, though.
That for stars. It is like that? Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Oh, lovely. One of my dreams is to be an FMV video game.
Jason, what do you think about the stars? Can you come over to our docks really quick, please?
Did you do something to them?
Yeah, look in the sky. Oh, not up, over here. This way. This is the biggest compliment that you can't even tell.
Oh, I see it now.
Look at my big wall. Yeah.
The shadow is a little tough, but everything else looks really good.
Okay, so that's the thing I was thinking about. Like, the shadow, I can take away that shadow. That shadow doesn't need to be there. I was kind of doing like that to kind of help fade it out. But if you think it's too harsh,
I think the shadow makes it look like there's something there, but I think like the placement of stars actually looks pretty standard.
Okay. I didn't want to do too much. I just wanted to make it look like it was slightly like better.
I think it looks good.
Okay, I feel like that this shadow is gonna be a little too streaky if I do it like this. Maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, that's a fun game.
But there's these creatures called hobs in the game. They are pests, but they clean everything in your house. They have a subspecies. I love... Okay, so chat, I've had this idea for a while, which is the idea of creatures, like little creatures that exist in real life space with us, but we just don't see them. And this whole idea came about from me saying, the Eepies are coming for me. Whenever I get sleepy, I say the Eepies are coming for me. And like in my brain, Eepies are a little they're like a little creature, kind of like the little dust guys from like a Studio Ghibli movie. And that's what I imagine them as. And so I was honestly thinking it'd be really funny to have like a whole kind of game around that sort of idea. Where it's like, and honestly, that idea was sparked from, if y'all have ever seen Hilda on Netflix, amazing show.
Oh, I love Hilda, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the Nissers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where they live in the collective space of behind your couch and like other liminal spaces that like you don't ever visit or like know exist, basically. It's great. Anyway, Hilda, I gotta finish it, I swear. Chris, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
It's a really
friend.
good show.
It really is. Oh. Sorry, chat. I knew that was gonna happen too. Actually, speaking of which, that's probably a good point for me to end stream. I've been going for 2.5 hours? Why didn't nobody tell me? I swear it was like an hour ago that I looked at. I was like, oh, it's been an hour and a half. It's been going pretty well.
Well, before you log off, Mouse, make sure to show your IP address and home address on stream.
Oh yeah. I'll be sure to do that. I'll be sure to do that. You should put it on right now. I'm currently shiny hunting, says Chris. Amazing. You should put it on right now, especially because I'm about to end stream, so it works out perfect. Anyway, we got a lot done today. We got to play a little bit of Zombified. You'll be seeing me play that more as I update it more. I'm really excited for that. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Thank you so very much to everyone who hopped in here. Thank you to Chris HW, Tato, Jafty, aka Jason, aka the other one on the server with me. Major, Chris, and Zach. Thank you guys all so very much for joining. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you, Jason, for hopping in. I appreciate it. You're great. You're amazing. Always a fun time.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for having me. I had a wonderful time. So excited to see how Zombified turns out.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be a long process, but I'm really excited for it. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone so very much for joining. I really appreciate it. And until I will not be streaming Thursday, 50/50 from streaming on Wednesday as a heads up. So I might not see you guys till next week, Monday. So until then, drink some sleep. Okay, bye.